Hey guys, it's me, Spooky Brandie, and I'm here with some more streaming advice. This advice is going to be a little different than it normally is. This video is all about encouraging you to put yourself first, set clear boundaries, and how to stick to those boundaries. So, in the stream world, oftentimes, especially with newer creators, we believe that we have to allow all the people in. This person showers me with bits all the time. I can't let them go. Not true. When you start a Twitch channel, you obviously are trying to gain an audience, right? You want viewers, you want followers so that you can grow your channel and hopefully possibly make an income off of it. You do not have to sacrifice your self-respect or yourself or your boundaries, or your comfort, or your mental health to gain that. In fact, bending to the will of every viewer, depending on how many times they've subscribed, or how many times they've sent you bits, or just the fact that they're loyal to you, is a losing game. And it is a really good way of driving away your true fans, your true followers, your true friends. You're going to have some people that come into your chat that feel you owe them because they're spending a certain amount of time in your chat, or they're spending money on you, or they're subscribing, or whatever the case may be. That's not the case. You owe nobody anything. Flat out. You don't owe anyone anything. Whether you're a streamer or otherwise. Someone could spend 10 million bits on you. You don't owe that person anything. It would be nice to appreciate them, say thank you, but that's it. That's the extent of it. You're going to have people who come from other channels where this other streamer does this when I spend X amount of bits. Why don't you do that? Because I don't. That's not what I do here. Wrong stream. Here's what I do on my channel. I like to flirt on my channel. I like to be a little sexual. I like to shake the girls because that's what I like to do. I have fun with it. I'm comfortable in myself and my sexuality. I'm in my 40s, and I have an adults only channel. I have my channel age restricted for that reason. If you don't have an age restriction on your channel, if you are an all ages channel and somebody is getting super sexual with you in chat and you're not comfortable with that, block them on everything. I don't care if that person has spent thousands of dollars in your stream, block them. You told them, hey, I'm not comfortable with this. Hey, I don't do that here. And they keep doing it, block them. Because chances are, if they're making you uncomfortable, they're making the rest of your chat uncomfortable. And if somebody comes in and they see it going down, they might not even say anything. They'll just leave promptly. So anybody out there with a Twitch stream or a YouTube or whatever it may be, this is your space. You own this. You own the experience. So if somebody is messing that experience up for you or your viewers, if they're just pissing you off, block them. Block them. I had situations where I had people who would come in only to talk about their channel. They would come in only to talk about the crazy stories of their day and came in with all these outlandish stories about their childhood and their day-to-day life. And that was the only reason they ever came into chat. They never came into chat to talk about the game I was playing. They never came to chat with the other chatters. They wanted to make it their show. I blocked them. They did it one too many times. No matter how many times I've, had the rules up there, they did it too many times. So I blocked them. I don't owe them an explanation. It was very clear the only reason they were there was to boast their own channel or themselves. I've had a couple people like that. I've had people ask for my Snapchat. I'm not giving you that. I don't know you. Okay, you spent a lot of bits on my channel. If you did that because you thought you were going to get my number or something, you were wrong. Bits are a really good way of showing a Twitch streamer, that you're appreciating the work they're doing, that you like the game they're playing, that you find them entertaining, that you want to support them so that they can keep doing this. That's it. It's not an expectation of performance or you got to do this, this, and this. Obviously, if you have some kind of challenge or some kind of command set up that it's attached to bits, that's different. And I know it's very easy to get into this mindset of, well, these viewers, they're my customers. Like, I have to make them happy. You don't. I know that's cold-hearted to say, but that's not the case. You are here to play games, have fun with your community, and build something. And if somebody is in your chat, or if somebody behind the scenes is, pushing your boundaries and doing things you're uncomfortable with, if you've warned them even once, block them. If they continue to push, block them. Even if they don't break any rules, but they're making you uncomfortable and you really can't put your finger on it, block them anyway. There is no rule against doing that. If someone just skeeves you out, if somebody is being mean or toxic to the rest of your community, if you were playing a co-op game with them and they were being a complete dick, block them. This is your space. You might have maybe 10 followers. Oh my gosh, you blocked this one guy and now you have 9. That person was the only person who spent bits. That person was your only subscriber. You will get another one. You will get another one, and they will be non-toxic. They will be supportive. They'll be friendly. Don't worry. There will always be another person in their place. If you stay genuine to yourself, and if you consistently try to bend to the will of your chatters and do what other streamers are doing instead of being your true, authentic self, people will not stick around. True to yourself. Be true to yourself. Stick to your boundaries. Ban and block anybody who makes you uncomfortable. The rest will follow. I know it's difficult to set boundaries, but doing it online is easier than anything. You don't have to have a conversation with this person. You don't have to explain to them why you're banning them. You don't owe them that. You can literally just ban them and never talk to them. It's my favorite button. I haven't had to use it often, but I can tell you that my channel has only grown since banning the people who have been assholes, who have made people uncomfortable. This is your space. You build from it what you want. And I don't care if you have an OF outside of Twitch or a fetish finder or any of those things outside of Twitch, but you want to have a family-friendly Twitch channel, you can do that. Those sites are completely separate entities. They do not have to interact. The audiences can cross over. But once that OF audience comes into your chat and they start being OF coded, you can warn them one time and be like, keep that on that other site, buddy. That's not happening here. And if they keep doing it, boot them. Ban them right there. And if you want to explain to them on the other site what happened, go for it. But you don't have to. You don't owe them that. These people are not stupid. They know what they're doing. And I hate to say that because we love to imagine these people are genuinely not trying to be jerks. They don't know that they're being toxic. They know. Especially if you've warned them before. So this is me encouraging you to stay true to yourself, stick to your boundaries, ban people who make you uncomfortable and push those boundaries. This is your space. Okay? Capiche? All right. You have a good night and take care of yourself.